Hi, it's Alexis Lane, Sprint 0, and here is my demo. I've got working movement along all the boundaries, and it's going to take forever to get here because I am on like a slow-mo, but whatever, it'll work. So I've got my bullet. It actually only works to shoot once if I hit mushroom. It has not gotten the ability to shoot off the screen and then be able to reappear. So if I shoot now, it's gonna hit my mushroom, and instead of doing a destroy, I just did a quick animation between the destroyed mushrooms to show, and if I hold press, it's gonna just keep going whenever it goes off. But then if I go off of the mushroom and go somewhere else, I kept getting a right axis error, so I need to figure that out. So funny thing with my mushrooms is I do have a mushroom grid, but it is not working where it'll be only like a certain amount of mushrooms. It was the entire mushroom grid, so I could show that as well. I put a breakpoint down to show that I am colliding with the mushrooms, like there is collision, but my game doesn't reflect that, and I have no idea why. I followed everything that everyone keeps saying, and there it is. I run into my collision, and then if I take that breakpoint out, I just glide right over the mushrooms. And this would be a perfect time to show that I do have that mushroom grid as well. And while this is building here, this was an interesting week. Obviously, I have a lot of things to catch up on. I already know that. But there's my mushroom grid, and with me taking out that breakpoint, there is obviously me going through the entire mushrooms. So, yeah. I suppose I could have done the actual destroying of the mushrooms, but then I kind of had more fun with the animation instead. So to kind of quickly go over, I have my collisions with my game objects here and here. I have my collisions with the opposite game objects here and here. And then in my ship, I've got obviously the one that I breakpointed out. I've got my set collider, my registered collision, and then again in my mushroom, in both my standard constructor and my modified constructor, I've got my set collider and my registered collision. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But yep, that is my project. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be saying about this. So that's pretty much it. I know what I didn't do, and I did a little bit of everything, and not everything was working for the remaining parts. So it'll be a catch-up week on week 2, but I think just getting back into coding was enough as is. So yep, thanks for listening, bye.